Hello, welcome to the World University and School live Hangout on Air for Monday, July 16th, 2018. I'm Scott McLeod, and I hope we will have some other people joining us. I'd just like to mention in the meantime that World University and School's open monthly business meeting meets on the second Saturdays of the month at 9 a.m. Pacific time, California time, which is 1700 hours Universal Coordinated Time. So 5 p.m. Universal Coordinated Time. I think that's close to Greenwich Mean Time, Western European time. And we tend to post the minutes which occur after the monthly business meeting, as well as the agenda and news on the World University and School blog. That's below, I'll post that below this Hangout on air this morning when it gets recorded to YouTube. So on Saturday, we talked a bit about how we are seeking students this autumn, potentially, if we get National Science Foundation Fast Lane funding, which is in the works. And we're seeking 100 to 500 undergraduate students in English, and they would be taking both Creative Commons 4 licensed MIT OpenCourseWare courses and Yale Creative Commons licensed Yale OpenYale courses, as well as others we add to the course catalog, which is at the worlduniversityandschool.org website. And two of the other courses we might like to add to this course offering this autumn, if the money's come through in time and if we can get students, our second matriculating class this 2018 autumn, might have to do with both Scratch, drag and drop programming. So to offer a course in this programming language that would be potentially emailed once a week to students and have interactivity also in Google Group Video Hangouts, as well as potentially a Lego robotics engineering course where students would get something like Lego We Do 2.0 beginning robotics kit, and then eventually Lego Mindstorm's EV3 robotics kit. These interface with the Scratch programming language so that there's the opportunity to do home robotics in quite a sophisticated way at World University and School, and potentially for credit, that would emerge because of the developments with Scratch programming language. It's growing and becoming interoperable with many different programming languages, systems, internet platforms, potentially Lego robotics, as well as the developments with Lego robotics, that we could do home robotics with a drag and drop programming language or a snap together programming language, is really quite a cool and great opportunity potentially for students. One further aspect to this would be potentially to do with regard to MIT OpenCourseWare's Brain and Cognitive Science courses, of which there are probably more than 50 in English, would be to explore even working with novel brainwave headsets, perhaps a few terms down the road, and even in conjunction with robotics. So would we be able to send, hairnets with electrodes, a little more sophisticated than that, and do robotics even with brainwave headsets? And I'll post a blog entry below the YouTube video for today about this as well. But these are exciting and interesting and creative robotics, programming, and brainwave headset developments that we're in the middle of living through, and that students will benefit from in interesting and new ways. So I think since other friends haven't joined us today for this Hangout on Air, that I'll bring this to a close today. Please have a look at the previous week's Hangouts on Air on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/worlduniv and sch, youtube.com/WORLDUNIVANDSCH. And if you know of students, or if you're one yourself who might be interested in free online bachelor's degree education beginning this autumn, please be in touch. info@worlduniversityandschool.org. There's a chance that the NSF monies won't come through time for this autumn, in which case we would begin potentially with our second matriculating undergraduate class in January of 2019, but stay tuned. Thank you for listening to this World University and School live Hangout on Air. Please feel free to join in upcoming weeks. I'll post more about these live Hangouts on Air to World University and School's Twitter feed, which is also like the YouTube channel, twitter.com/WORLDUNIVANDSCH, with announcements about upcoming live Hangouts on Air. Thank you. Looking forward to being in touch. info@worlduniversityandschool.org if you have questions, and see you online another time.